Okay, student, there's some important dimensional formulas like the dimension of the universal gravitational constant. Write the dimension of universal gravitational constant means capital G. Anybody? I'm giving you one way to solve for this. Firstly, just remember any relation in which the capital G is there. For example, the gravitational force F equal to G m1 m2 upon r square. Solve this relation for the G. G is equal to F r square upon m1 m2. Now write the dimension of F. Dimension of F will be ml t minus 2. Dimension of r is L, and since it is a square, so write here square. m1 is m and m2 is again m. In this way, 1m will be cancelled out and you will have m minus 1 L3 t minus 2. This will be the dimension of the G, capital G. Now, similarly, write the dimension of Planck's constant. Planck constant H. Write the dimension of the Planck constant H. To solve this, firstly remember one relation of H. We know that E is equal to H nu, right? Where E is the energy, nu is the frequency, and H is the Planck's constant. So H is equal to E upon nu. E is the energy. So dimension of the energy will be m L2 t minus 2. And the dimension of the frequency is t minus 1. So it will have ml2 माइनस 1 ऊपर जाएगा तो प्लस 1 हो जाएगा, तो -2 + 1 -1 आ जाएगा. This will be the answer. Now I think you are completely understand how you can write the dimensions and the dimension of those quantities which are given, which a name is given on the behalf of any scientist or any famous quantity like the Planck's constant, gas constant, universal gravitational constant, latent heat. They are the very, very important. Okay. Now let's calculate the dimension of refractive index. Tell me the dimension of refractive index. So what is the formula of refractive index? Mu is equal to speed of light in air or vacuum upon speed of light in medium, C upon V. C has the dimension LT minus 1 and V will also have the dimension LT minus 1. Both will be cancelled out and the dimension will be M0, L0, T0. It means their dimension is 0. And if the dimension is 0, so it will call the dimensionless quantity. It means we have understand there's a two types of quantities. One quantity may have the dimension and the other quantity may have the dimension less. Again, the dimensional quantities also have two types: constant, variable. And dimensionless quantity also of two types: constant and variable. So behalf of this, we can say any physical quantity is of four types. First type, dimensional constant, means the constant which has the dimension. Second, variable dimension, means the variable which has the dimension. And the dimensionless constant and the dimensionless variable. So the four types of the quantity may be possible. That's why we can classify the physical quantity on the basis of dimension also. Now, going to the next page, write the heading classification of quantities on the basis of dimensional formula. First, dimensional variable. Second, dimensional constant. Third, dimensional less variable. And the fourth, dimensionless constant. One by one, we will see the examples. For the dimensional variable, means the variable which have the dimensions. So there's a many quantities like area, speed, acceleration, force, etc. They are the quantities which have the dimension, and also it is a variable quantity. Now dimensional constant, the constant which has the dimension, like speed of light, it is a constant in vacuum, and it also have the dimension. Universal gravitational constant, Planck's constant, एटसेट्रा। इन सब के सब ये कांस्टेंट है और इनके पास डायमेंशन भी होता है। थर्ड, डायमेंशन लेस वेरिएबल। फॉर एग्जांपल, the any quantity which is the ratio of the two same type of quantity, like we have seen for the refractive index, it is the ratio of speed to the speed, so it will be dimensionless. So the any quantity which is ratio of two same type of quantity, that will be the dimensionless. And here the dimensionless variables are relative density, strain. Strain is also a type of length upon length, or area upon area, volume upon volume. So this is also the dimensionless. स्ट्रेन का फॉर्मूला क्या होता है, यहाँ पे देखो तो, स्ट्रेन इक्वल टू चेंज इन लेंथ अपॉन ओरिजिनल लेंथ, यही होता है ना। ये भी जो लेंथ अपॉन लेंथ है, ये भी जो सेम टाइप की क्वांटिटीज का रेशियो है, तो ये भी डायमेंशनलेस होगा। पॉइजन्स रेशियो, ये भी डायमेंशनलेस होगा, और वेरिएबल भी, एटसेट्रा। डायमेंशनलेस कांस्टेंट, जैसे एंगल, साइन थीटा कॉस थीटा, ये सब ट्रिग्नोमेट्रिक रेशियो, ये सब भी जो होते हैं वो रेशियो होते हैं, ठीक है। तो ये भी जो है वो क्या होगा, डायमेंशनलेस होगा, और कांस्टेंट भी है। प्योर नंबर्स, सो 1 2 3 4, ये सब डायमेंशनलेस कांस्टेंट है, एटसेट्रा। So this is the classification of dimensional constant, sorry, dimensional variable, dimensional constant, dimensional less variable, और dimensionless constant। ठीक है, तो इन सबको आप याद करके रखोगे।